Mosquito them terrible peeps. Terrible, terrible, terrible. See them? Enough of them. Greetings viewers and subscribers, welcome back to another vlog. This is Farmer Andrew and you're with the channel Fruitsfidiyutes TV. Come on peeps, we are going on the farm. It's early in the morning, day is just budging. It's like 5:30 right now, and I'm about to go on the farm to water some lettuce that I planted yesterday. So come along on the journey peeps. So this is what I've been talking about peeps, going to the farm early in the morning. Honestly, I'm kind of late this morning. I wanted to sleep in, but I remember that I planted some lettuce yesterday evening, so most definitely I have to come and water it to ensure that the roots catch for growth. Yeah man. So the bush is very quiet this morning peeps. I'm just hearing nature, the sound of nature, the birds, the dogs, the goats, all that stuff, you know. We give thanks for life. Bright and shirley in the morning, you know. Yeah man. It's been a while since I've showed you guys the river and all that. But let's see how it goes now peeps. The river is running very low because it's dry time, but we get a little bit of rain here and there. Here we go peeps. Usually when the river is flowing peeps, it flows all the way around here. And as you can see, there's no river flowing around here. It's just flowing over there. One black garling right there, so. Bring him up, show you. Right. I want you guys to listen to the sound. Listen to that sound, peeps. That is the sound of when night is coming down. You hear those little bugs. Don't know exactly what they are. People say they are crickets. I'm not sure. But that's the sound I'm getting right now. Yeah peeps, rise and shine, you know. This is another farm, a lettuce farm right here. This is not my lettuce farm. See, they have nice lettuce, but it is also on the bush. My farm is over there. I'm heading over there now. Yeah peeps. Now even though the dirt is damped and over here is well drenched, over where the lettuce is not that drenched, but you can see that these were planted yesterday. They're standing up now. Over this side, the dirt is thoroughly soaked. Over here, when we were planting it yesterday, I would have realized that the dirt wasn't all that drenched. So because we know that the sun is going to come up on this today very hot. As you can see the skies. Let the camera focus on the sky. It's going to be very hot. Now the trick about planting this lettuce peeps, whenever you're planting lettuce, you don't want the middle of the lettuce to make contact with the soil, because the dirt itself will go inside the eye of the lettuce right there and kill it. And if you notice, I give it some sulfate and high power fertilizer already. What I'm going to do now peeps, I'm going to water it, and when I wet it, the fertilizer is going to run right down to the root, so it starts to get effect as soon as possible. So yeah man, as you can see, we have some nice material lettuce seedlings. Very nice. And we planted them yesterday evening. And this whole bed here is filled with lettuce. I am yet to put pop char over that little corner bed right there. And I have another bed over there ready for the lettuce. So let's go ahead now, peeps, to start watering these plants. What I have with me, I have a bucket and a bucket in that bucket, a smaller bucket. You can see the rows, peeps. Nice rows. Some rows straight, some rows lean, corner around this. So. But it's a good look. You know? Just gonna wet it so the fertilizer can penetrate the roots. And as you all know, I'd already planted some. And the rain came and beat them down. So some of them are still catching. So yeah, man. Been a while, peeps. Now, let me show you the lettuce nursery real quick. So here we have the nursery. I've already planted around a quarter of the nursery. We still have more than half of it left. So it's a task, peeps. I have to finish planting them out this week because I have the land ready for it already. But yeah, man. And these pop chars are coming on fine. I know I'll have pop char next week from this. And the planting of this right here because they are getting very mature. But the lettuce is what I'm focusing on now, peeps, to get it out of the way. Yeah, man. So, just gonna see if I can wet the plant roots, peeps. I think about lettuce, peeps. You know, I have those big irrigation hose like this right here. You don't really want to use this on the lettuce, peeps, right now because whenever it rains or whenever it pours down this hard with the water, it messes up the lettuce. Just like how the pop char right here, you can see the roots of it very dirty. So when I'm cutting these, I have to wash them off nicely. So I'm going to get the water from this jug right here, this drum. I'm going to transport it across there with my rainer and you'll see how that works. So this is my bucket with water. And here's my rainer, peeps. It's coming right up, it's firing hard. See? And this is what we do. Now, you get the drift, peeps. You get the drift. The rainer is pushing out the water very hard. What I did, peeps, got this bucket and I bored some holes in it. When I fetch the water from here and walk through it with it, it waters the root of the plants nice and easy and quickly. As you can see right there, drenching the roots of the plants, which is what I want. Alright, but I have to move quickly. So you get the drift, peeps. You don't have to focus to do this right now, so I'll see you in a little bit. So yeah, man, peeps, I love the way how these lettuce are pointing upwards. It's a good look. But what I'm going to do, peeps, just to show you what's happening, I went and get my watering can that I can operate to let you see what's up. So there is it, giving the lettuce a little water. This has been here already. This was a supply. So see, give it a little water just to keep the root moist, because lettuce, they like the sun, they love the sun and they love moisture roots when the roots are damp, you know. So I'm just pretty much giving it a little sip of water so they don't suffer. See? And not every one of these want the water, piece. Some are, as I said, supply, meaning they were planted already, but the water destroyed some of them. Alright, so what I had to do yesterday was to walk through and supply the ones that were missing. And of course put a little fertilizer at the root. And the fertilizer is sulfate, people, ammonium sulfate, with mixed a little bit of high power fertilizer, which is the 14-28-14. So what I'm doing now, peeps, I'm just going through looking for the roots that were supplied and giving them some water so that they catch and don't die. Yeah, man. As you can see, just a sip of the water, peeps, not a lot. Lettuce is one of the complicated plants, peeps, to plant. When you're pulling them from the nursery, you have to be very careful. They're very delicate, like the pop choy. And if I can bring it up a little bit closer, peeps, you'll see where the fertilizer is right there. Not exactly at the root, but in the area where the root should be. And when the water touches it, this is what happens. Washes down to the root. Alright? Good. Yeah, man, peeps. Just identifying the ones that needed the supply. As I said before, peeps, in previous videos, it's best to water early in the morning or late in the evening. Yeah. I still have 1 and 2 to do, peeps. Right up to that bucket. That's where the marker is, peeps. So I still have a few to do in between here. See them there? Yeah, man. Watering the lettuce, peeps. Pop choy is coming on. This bed was planted. Was the first bed that was planted. And I didn't get a chance to supply it, peeps. So these pop choys are going to grow wide like this one right here. See how broad it is? They need it to be like this one should catch. So, you know, they grow upwards. That bed over there is better. They're planted much closer, so they will rise and not spread away, peeps. And of course, tomorrow I have to come and cut some of those nice pop choys for the market. Yeah, man. So we love what's going on, peeps. It's a good look. We give thanks. Got this nice pop choy here, peeps. Nice and fresh, you know. Still have the water on it. As I said, peeps, I have a lot of pop choy to cut out of this nursery right here. It's no longer a nursery, peeps. Some of the pop choys are even flagging. This week marked the 6 week point or marker in which I planted these. And I couldn't get enough to plant, peeps. We still have more seedlings in the nursery. But when I cut this now, cut from the nursery, I'll see what's left. And what is left, I'll either plant it out or just let it stay in the nursery right here and grow. Look at this high power one here, peeps. Look right there. And this is what I was talking about, peeps. The nearer they are, the more upright they grow. Closer they are, the more upright they grow. And the farther they are apart, they grow wide. Like this one is kind of broad off. The ones in the middle are kind of up in the air. So yeah man peeps, thanks for coming on the journey with me. If you have reached this far in the video, please like the video. Please make a comment. Please share this video with a friend or a friend or a friend. Remember, gossip is a broke people sport. So love your parents, love your neighbors. Fruits for the youth say peace out and walk good.